Hey, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are doing the wonderful sign of Virgos today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Now, my loves, before we jump into your reading, I do want to let you guys know that I do go live here on YouTube on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can come on in, join us, and I jump into the chat and I answer questions, okay? And also my daily vibrations, which are energy forecasts, so you can know energetically what's in the collective and maybe what you may need to know to navigate through that day. You guys can find those daily vibrational readings. They go up at midnight, 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every night. Not just on my channel here on YouTube, but you guys can also find them now on my podcast. Okay, now you can find me on any of your podcast streams. My love, my links will be in the description box below, so take advantage of that. And for the holidays this month, we also have discounted love and career readings. For a donation of $50, you can get a 30-minute reading with me. So you can check out the information in the description box below, and we can get you scheduled on the calendar, my wonderful Virgos. All righty. Did I forget anything? Oh, you guys can also win a contest, okay, for a free reading. So you can check that out in the description box also, okay? And the next winner is also going to get a sample jar of my Shea Butter Body Balm, okay? Super excited about that, guys. All right. Okay, boys, let's see what we got for my wonderful Virgos today. What do you want my wonderful Virgos to know today? Okay, we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher self, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, love, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength and the courage to take action when it's needed. Okay. Let's see, Virgos, what you guys got. All righty. We're doing your 4 elements this week, okay? All right, so let's look at your elements. What you got here? Okay, so in your air sign, which is all about your spiritual and mental thinking, you have the sun in Capricorn. So this is all about your status. This is what's on your mind. So you're on your mind, in your mind right now, my wonderful Virgos. It's all about working towards the goals and the things that you desire to manifest in this realm. Okay. Now, in your water placement, this is your emotions. What's going on emotionally? You do have the moon in Aries energy, which is a really good energy to have. And this is all about having courage and believing in yourself. So emotionally, that's what you're working towards, or that's where you are right now. All right, in your fire placement, my loves, and your fire is all about your intuition. Okay, this is how you can really say this is how you love. This is how you take action. Because you do have I'm sorry, not how you love. The fire energy represents taking action. Where's my brain today? Taking action. Okay, my love. So, intuitiveness, taking action. You have the eclipse in Aries in that placement, which is really good because that's all about you being able to go deeper and find the resolutions within the things that you want. You're awakening to truth. You're awakening to your higher self. You're awakening to the possibilities that are available to you, okay? And your earth placement, which is what's unfolding in your physical life, your home, your work, your job, your money, okay? You do have the eclipse in Libra energy, and this is all about rebalancing things. This is about reevaluating your relationships. This is about bringing justice to situations or justice coming in. This is about playing fairly, okay? So, overall, you guys are definitely on your, you got on your mind, your goals, okay? You're in a place emotionally where you're believing in yourself. You're going to be taking actions with this awakening that's coming in, and you're bringing more balance into your life physically, okay? So let's just clarify where you are energetically, okay? All right. We're thanking our angels and our guides and our ancestors. Once again, our divine feminine and masculine side, our higher self. We're thanking all of the wonderful positive energy once again that is here to help guide, protect, and encourage. What do you guys got from Virgos once more? Tell me where Virgo's energy is right now. Where is Virgo's energy? Where is Virgo's energy right now? Where is Virgo's energy? Where is Virgo's energy? What's on Virgo's mind right now? Okay. Virgo's on your mind right now. Some of you may be going through a little temporary depression because you may feel like, as far as your status is concerned and the goals that you're working on is concerned, you may feel right now that either somebody has too much of an opinion or there's not enough communication moving forward. You got the Gemini card. The love is in reverse. I hear you got love in the brain, Virgos. That Rihanna song. Somebody's asking, like, what do I have to do to get in your motherfucking heart? Like, that part of the song is what I'm hearing. So, on your mind right now, your status is on your love. And there's something that you feel temporarily depressed. Maybe, this is very opinionated energy. Maybe someone may have said something very hastily. You got the Knight of Wands energy here popping up. This Knight of Wands energy is this person could be... You could be in a relationship with this person. Is probably like a flirt or maybe lustful outside of a relationship. You got the Seven of Wands energy clarifying that energy. Yeah. Yeah, you may feel like you're in competition. Oh, you may feel like you, my love, you may feel like your lover, your man, you may feel like you got some competition here with this Seven of Wands energy clarifying this King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles is supposed to be all about your security. This is supposed to be about you being disciplined in your finances, in your home, establishment, abundance, right? But because that energy is in reverse, this is domineering energy, and you feeling kind of domineering or dominated or very, could be in a controlling situation right now because you feel like there's competition. That's what's on your mind. Okay. Let's go. What's going on in your emotions? So, right now, what's on your mind is you feel like your love life or your relationships. There's definitely some out of balance going on. There's definitely someone that's impulsive. That's maybe not taking the action that's needed. Okay, and this could be fucking up your happy home. Okay. This shit could be, causing some challenges, making you feel like you got to push forward. King of Wands. And you could be dealing with someone that's very manipulative and impulsive and has very high expectations for you, but none for themselves, Virgos. Or you could be the one that feels like that, Virgos. Right? This King of Wands energy, so you got Virgos. You could be dealing with two people. You could be dealing with two people, Virgos. You could be dealing with someone that's very impulsive and my way, the highway. I have higher expectations for you. Do what I say. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing, but do what I say type energy. And you could have someone else coming in with this King of Swords energy, speaking the truth and clearly, asking for what they want. Yeah. This person that's dealing with the King of Wands energy in reverse also have very little patience, okay? And things is not in balance. So this could be you, maybe Virgo, that has very little patience and things are not in balance, or it could be a second person. This King of Swords energy is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles energy. This person is very methodical with the way they think, with the way they execute things. This other person's energy is clarified by the High Priestess energy. This is an intuitive person. So you could be dealing with the moon, which is a water sign. Moon is ruled by Cancer is ruled by the moon. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo. You got the Sun card on the board. Temperance is Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, could be dealing with Sagittarius. So this person is very intuitive, but they're also very critical, right? Then you got another energy here with this person is very truthful, very methodical with how they move, but this is just like slow moving energy, right? Very slow moving energy. All right, what else you want? There's somebody here that wants to come in and offer you the Ace of Wands, however, my wonderful Virgos, or you want to offer somebody the Ace of Wands. So I kind of feel like there's some choices to be made here. Yeah. Somebody wants to manifest something, Virgo. I feel like you may not know who to choose. Right? Because you got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Tower card in reverse, right? And this is being clarifying where your energy is in the eclipse in Aquarius, which is about awakening. Your problem is, my loves, that you don't know who to choose or what to choose. For some of you, this could be a job situation where you have multiple offers, more than one offer. For some of you, this is definitely love related, where you have, multiple suitors, multiple people that you're dating. For some of you, this could be an ex circling back. But you're currently dating someone, okay? For those of you that are in relationships, this could be a newer version of your person showing up, but you're still stuck on the past version of your person, okay? And you may be afraid to give your person a chance now because you're not sure if this new version of them is real. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody feel very in their head. You feel very in your head about this. Like, like I'm hearing my little niece right now. She says, teamwork makes the dream work. I don't know, one of her little shows. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork is not making the dream work here, honey. Because this right here is like, this is not a fair team player because somebody's definitely isolating yourself. So Virgo, this is how I'm feeling. Like, you can't isolate yourself and get what you want. Okay? You can't isolate yourself and get what you want. You're going to have to let your sun shine, honey. Okay? Hangman, you know you need to make a decision here, Virgo. You do. You know you need to make a decision. You got the Justice card, and you know you need to make a fair decision. Yep. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is you breaking free from whatever it is that was keeping you bound. Right? Let's take a look at the energy that you were interacting with. Let's take a look at that energy. Give me the energy that Virgos are interacting with. What's going on with Virgos? Person that they're interacting with. Is the energy that Virgos interacting with? I'm hungry. I think I'm going to take a break after this video and eat something. Give me Virgos. Okay. So this person feels like they've been left out in the cold. You have the Five of Pentacles. They feel isolated. Definitely like they've been left out in the cold, honey. You probably done cut off their financial supply. They left out in the cold, and they're not in hermit mode. They're in isolation and feeling lonely. They're probably withdrawn if you're living with them, Virgos, because do you know that you could separate yourself from somebody but still be in the same household and live two separate lives? Be married to somebody, live two totally separate lives, and be in the same household. You know people do that, right? Okay. For some of you, this could be either you physically have left or you're physically in the household, but you've given them the silent treatment. This person feels isolated, left out in the cold. You stop supporting them financially. They still got, this intuitive energy is back again, y'all. So we're dealing with two intuitive people here. Once again, this High Priestess energy is the moon energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Remember we talked about that energy over here. High Priestess and the Temperance. Person's very intuitive but may not have any patience. There's a lot of intuitive energy on this board just from your energy, Virgo, but this person feels lonely. They feel a little isolated. You may have cut off their supply financially. You do have the High Priestess card clarified by the The Sun card in reverse. With the Sun card in reverse, they may feel a little, with the Sun card in reverse, they may feel a little depressed right now because of what's going on. Intuitively, they are contemplating everything. Intuitively, they're contemplating everything. So you have the Four of Cups energy clarified by the Nine of Wands energy. This person feel like their faith is being tested right now. Okay. And they're in their head about it. Like, this person is definitely in their head about this. Yep. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This could either represent feeling like your mind is just racing and things are just chaotic, right? This is definitely mental restlessness. You just feel like shit is chaotic. Like, you know, you confused. Like, what the fuck hit me? Like, it's kind of like you may have made a decision and they didn't even know what hit them. Yep. So whatever decision you made, my wonderful Virgos, whatever decision you may have made, may have left this person feeling a little depressed where they can't sleep at night. Or whatever decision they made with you. It may have left them out. Yep. They may have feel like they did not. This was a setback. And this setback could have cost them financially too. I could keep saying. Yep. And whatever change that happened quickly. Did you put somebody's ass out in the cold? Did you literally pack somebody's shit up, Virgo, and tell them they had to go? Is that what you did, Virgos? Did you pack somebody's shit up and tell them they had to go? Yeah. Yeah, you put somebody out or you told somebody it was over. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. No more. I'm hearing that song too, y'all. You got the Empress energy in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever's going on here, it feels like you are rebalancing things in your life, my wonderful Virgos, and anything or anyone that is not taking their own responsibility, may it be financially, may it be emotionally or mentally, it kind of feels like you're moving on from that energy. Or unless you're trying to move on from that energy. And this is probably why your patience may seem very little and very thinned at this moment. Because it's kind of like you've been through enough and you're bringing justice in. And you're claiming justice for anything that may have been stolen from you. All right, you're breaking free. You're bringing in justice. You've made a decision within yourself to let go and bring justice back to anything that was taken from you. I'm hearing that song by Justin Timberlake, I'm bringing sexy back. But instead of I'm bringing sexy back, I'm hearing I'm bringing justice back. Right? Like you're reversing the justice and what was done to you. And this person, clearly, we got double tens here. We got double 10 on the board. Right? The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yep. Financial failure, loneliness. This person is in some lonely energy. And I don't know, lonely energy around money, around, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is all about wealth and this is like being established. This is like you being established with someone, you know, house, white picket fence, y'all, you know, apparently maybe by now even have gotten married and somebody was not doing what they were supposed to, was not avoiding responsibility, and you made a justice call. Yep. They having their come to Jesus moment, honey. 4 swords in reverse, come to Jesus, come to Buddha, come to Allah. They're burnt out, tunty. They're feeling restless. This person can't sleep at night. Yeah, they can't sleep at night. Why can't you sleep at night? This is why they can't sleep at night. Because their 9 of Cups is not there. Their 9 of Cups is gone, honey. You brought that justice in. You brought that justice in, Virgos. All right, Virgos. You brought that justice back. You did that. You did that. You brought that justice back. This person is, and I'm going to do what they need for healing and what you need for healing, because everybody needs some healing. Okay? Like, you analyzed, assessed, shit was out of alignment, and you made that change. Okay? Clarify what my wonderful Virgos need for healing. Okay, Virgos, this is all about your growth. Okay. This situation has given you an opportunity to grow, okay? Not just mentally, right, but also spiritually, emotionally, and for some of you, even physically. Some of you, this has caused your ass to get back up and do some meditation. For some of you, this has caused your ass to get back up and tap into your spiritual nature, okay? This was all about you being able to get to a place of growth and acceptance, okay? Yeah. You got the hunger card popping up, and the hunger card is all about following your instincts, paying attention to your intuition, okay? That's what the hunger card is about. So you got growth, acceptance, and hunger for your healing, right? So that's growth, acceptance, and paying attention to your intuitive nature, all right? Yeah, you're definitely bringing justice back. Clarify what Virgo's partner may need for healing. Clarify what Virgo's partner may need for healing. All right, they got the wild card, which means they need to step out of the box and do things differently, not be so structured. They also have hole in the soul, which is all about maybe childhood things that they need to resolve before they can move on. And they also have faith. So this person got some shit from the past that they need to move on from. And this is why it's asking them to step out the box and get into the wild side. So they can not only do the healing that's necessary, but stop the lines, stop the games, and really move into living their best life. Just like you about to live your best life, honey. Yeah, you don't lay that justice down. Justice served. Boom. Okay, all right, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Virgos. So you guys know the deal. You guys can find me on YouTube, okay, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Fridays. You guys can also find the daily vibrational videos that goes up at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube and on my podcast. You can find all the links to my podcast in the description box below. All right, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, there is a monthly special for a donation of $50 this month for love and career readings. You can find that information in the description box, as well as how you can win a contest to get a free reading. Check out my girl Kim Warner's information in the description box, as well as my girl Michelle's information in the description box. Kim does natal chart and natal chart reports, and Michelle does sun catchers. Okay, guys? All right, my wonderful Virgos, I love you much. I hope this video was helpful. I will see you guys next week in your individuals, as well as your dailies tomorrow and live tomorrow. Okay, bye, guys. Have a wonderful day. Do something kind for yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.